Alrighty, it's another round of the Apex Point Racing League Season 9, and it's Nurburgring GP. This was a Tuesday night, night before Nations. 23 laps, and we got some rain. Group 3 cars, everyone's got to be in the car at the start of the season in. Got Bretto on pole in the Ferrari, Ant P2 in the Alpha, Pitmaster in the Merc, Josh in the 911, Wolffinder in the RX8, myself 6, the Audi, 10 Pilot in the Jag, Gus in the Supra, Real DC 911, Cruisers 911, looks like his livery hasn't uploaded. He does have one. Speed Racer in the 911, a Big Rig in the 911. Well, it's the 911s this season. Specs has got the Denia Lambo. Robin Banks Hill in the Supra Loco RX7. Landis got a penalty in the last sector of quali. So let's go. Let's have a look in front, eh? Bang. Well, it was a fun race. It was worth the uploadish. Very wet at the start. Breakthrough to racing. Everyone's got through turn 1. Everyone's nice, heavy damage, so it pays to be patient. Pitmaster in a real drive. A little gap here. Different tyres too. Wets, inters, yeah, there you go. I think I'm on the inters, and the Fury was it's going to dry. So back through how many is on the inters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So only just over half the field. 7 on the wets. It's obviously good now. Well, they're both having wiggles. Everyone's just finding their feet by the looks of it. Oops. Off the throttle there after the contact, no damage. So Bretto's doing good first lap box it. Definitely, you can see it. Okay. Bunch ahead, P6. We'll find it on the wets. It's a good steerer, but it's in the Jag. Probably round it and suited as much, but predicting will come through with some goods. Good race will show a bit more of EVV. Of course, of the telecast. see the others anyway. So Josh had a look at Wolfon that he pulled out the rear. Pitmaster, sorry. Pitmaster. Typical getting the traction there through the centre curver. Steiner curve, and away we go down this back straight, which is almost the end. This chicane didn't feel as bad in the Audi. I reckon 911 Feather. She's a different story. The Audi's nice and planted. Cover so far. It's decided to go for the outside. Someone comes down there to cruise up there. Contact on the move, so play on. Slightly late to entry. Play on. Surprised me pretty well. And got some K's up. Looks like it's a favourite of his. 2681R. Wets, you got grip, but then you sort of don't. It's sort of like how a real wet would work. Let's put it backwards there a bit, just about to squid it. It's on me. Okay. 360 DSC something here. Lights going. Good during the daytime. It's early morning, late morning, one of the mornings. Probably early morning. See the track's dry, it's probably into us now, you can see the dry line for sure, it dries pretty quick. Yes, the inches are coming on now. V8. We're all pretty well together, except for a couple out front. Someone who's had an accident already at the back. Looks like Ant and Brett are pulling away. outside line. Probably going to cost me here. Yeah, no, pulls back in. V8. Speed racing right at me here. Getting busy. Gus might be on the wets. No, he's on the inters. Robin was on the wets. Yeah. Wide there. Looking for wet line. It's going about a second quicker. Masters coming even quicker. It's flying. Didn't make the move up ahead. Guess they're both on wets, yeah. The yoke, one of Brad Jones got the yoke sponsorship by one of his Supras. Short Pit Master will be a fan. Just drops a purple. Crew's having some good laps. And the rest of us are busy. Some like Hoddle Street or Pitch Street at the moment, back here. Moved up one spot there somewhere, that lap. Oh, bit of a bump from Walk Binder. Try on the outside line, we'll have a look at the inside, he covered that too. Tempo might drop back again. Now he's on the wets. Yeah. Just a couple of seconds that lap. It's certainly made it interesting. The wet dry gets wetter again. Sorry, lap 7 or 8. Moister. So I'd get the run here. Cover me again. So okay, I need some slip anyway. Speed races there. Have a little, and crashes into Josh. Gives Speed Racer a pass, 2 for 1. Or did he get 3 there? Have a look. Yeah, got through. So we'll find a brakes a bit too late. Gets into Josh. And up the inside, 3 for 1. Won't get damage there. No, lucky. Brett out in front. Little Pitty's just gone by. Dropping the hammer. I think Ant Report is just past both off the side, we're standing still. And away he goes. Changes delivery every week. Temporary loss of traction. Bit of a train going. Updates. Josh. He's on the wings. Who's that? Probably should be written down when everyone got past. Wetter now. So Vaughan's noise behind me. So potential to bounce back. Speed buses. Just Ant and Brett ahead that are on the wets. The Audi's certainly a good car to drive. It doesn't do anything too sinister. Finding it planted. I remember when it first came out, it wasn't as easy to drive. It's about to show how easy it is to drive. Can't park there. Temporary loss of talent, or total loss of talent. Back to 14th, a bit of work to do now. About second half behind Speed Racer time, 82. Well, we've just got to gather ourselves back together. Someone's gone off. Loco RX. Wets. Luck, 1 to 3. I think there's another Loco RX2, maybe it's a brother or a friend, I'm not sure. What's up there? When the gap is coming back, because now the wets are back. It's a good yo-yo of a race. Ginger. Bredo be a bit of a handful of the way. It's got a fair bit of boost. What he's doing. Just off the front. Lazy room. Nice outside run, just a bit wet on the inside there. Coming probably a second or eight faster now. He's not too. Now just hard to pass. A bit of an Olympic theme there, isn't he? Australians. I suppose it's the Winter Olympics, isn't it? Doing a good job. It's kept them to bay. It's only a couple of laps of the wet stuff. It's still wet at the moment, of course. Got to bide my time now. Wait for the truck to come back to me. There's some inches here. You get a little bit of track rise, that incremental for each car in the heavy rain. So you get a bit of almost a boost. That's why the pack is somewhat together after lap 10. It's like almost a tactic sometimes is to hang back in P5 and get more grip. But races will be races, and try and go for the pass. Last night, I can't believe we're still sitting in 22nd. I was a little bit tired last night. Didn't go so well, but got through it. That's probably why mojo wasn't quite there. I was having fun, but the energy was low. So as I say, I wouldn't be there, I didn't want to be, but it was, don't mind the Nations Cup. Got through, and now it's drying off a bit nicer with him. There's a low rim. Cruises through P3. Battle out front. Didn't quite get to see it from right now. Globals will come down to the hairpin if you're in the VR. racing VR. I think Get Master is something like this. Anti-P4 that I know of. Potentially others. I think a couple of our guys got it, don't use it for racing. Gus has got it, doesn't use it. Chris is coming at a mile an hour here. So he's getting held up by the wets. Not doing anything wrong though, just different sim lap time. Yeah, 2 seconds. Could be a good 4 seconds lap difference. Going in off the wets, first to blink. There's a dry line. I think he was headed. Yeah, he was, yeah. He's got through the loop also. Specs just gone off. Racy up here. Room there. Fucking mate. Probably 11th. 10 pole now on the Schluss. Go around another lap. So we're concerned about how far we can go on the softs. Thought it was times 5, but I think it's only times 3. So it was 11 laps left. So it'd be still 30 odd laps, but it is wettish, dryish. So water. 10 pole. Doing alright here. It's definitely dry line. So anyone in his team would be getting that info. We had Robin on the wets, on the slicks, said they were good. But none of us wanted to blink. Probably all thinking the same thing, the ones that stayed out, well, we don't know how tyre life's going to be, and the inters are actually alright. Notice one inters. Wets are not as good. Purple. Past the MO. So I dare say Bretto's going to have to stop. Better, I think that car's lighter. So the wet guys need to stop. I'm very surprised any of the wet guys go around again. Stays out. Finder stays out. Coming in. Josh on the wets. It's tempo. Love of life on his softs. What's his time going to be? 2:05.2's pity. There you go. I should tell everyone. Get on him. So if it come in the right lap, not the lap before, well, obviously he came in on the right lap. Lap 14. Whoa. that happens. I didn't know that had happened. It's kind of like one I see with the wet line. It's on the brake. It was steering. Tempo was lucky not to get damage. Yeah, got through. So 11th. Is that where we were? We're going to undercut anyone now who's stayed out, which is Landis, Gus, Wallfinder, and Pity's had enough to lead on me. Ooh. Okay. I knew Ant had crashed. So a long way back. Speaks come on the same lap. I'm not sure that's been the best go. I won't go over any of the intermediary major incidents I might be leading to. So it's in my team, but I'm not sure what's heard about it. It's, he wasn't happy, put it that way. So top 10. We're back 14 for the spin. We'll make 4 up. Either pace, strategy or incidents. Pace was okay. Might have cost myself one spot due to another incident. Pitmaster crashes on his way out there. So he was doing good, comes out P3, goes deep there, on the wet line, lights are up there. Fine reverse. Landis, he missed it, he squiggled and had to go another lap. Probably would have been better. So there's 2 11s. The times, say 2:04, 2:03 for tempo, say 2:04. So he's losing 7 seconds a lap, so he should have taken a 3. Not to know though. Speed racer goes through. Probably think you're doing the right thing at the time. He's going to get the traction down here, away he goes. Tyres are well gone, aren't they? A bit wobbly. So P2 corrected, Bruto. To pull the indicator on. Cruise that. Pretty sure he's got a livery, it's just not, hasn't uploaded. dash with Spicks and Spicks. Grant Denia. He's finally goes in. See where he comes out. Just throwing that dry line. Yeah, so comes out behind Gus. Oh, gets pit exit penalty. So he's trying to avoid the entry one and got the exit one. Ouch. Easily done. Specs had a bit of pace there in the first few laps. I think just the Audi, the similar engine. The car's a little bit better than the Huracan now. Get it warmed up. So Milo had the Huracan last season. Went to win Pro Championship season 8. He's now in the Audi 2, which took his advice and jumped in it for the season after testing it. I was figured to go on the Ferrari, but I couldn't get it to work for me, so jumped into this. I'm kind of glad I did. Ferrari's good car, but got to get as one with it. Slow off the line too, so you can lose a spot at the start sometimes. Speed Racer's got the lead. He's missed a couple of rounds, hence he's in the 9.22. It's definitely better than the old 911, although the old one to make the new one good. Always make the new cars good. So I've got 2 new cars, 1, 2. The old Jag, it's a 2010 one or something. 21. Could have been 09. 15 years old. That curve there, and that's going to allow Pity through, Sell through, potentially Specs. Specs has lost a bit too, hasn't he? Lost a bit of Speckies. So Delta's probably going to be down. We get the next checkpoint. Having another issue. Front damage. Front landers. So P5. Can't cruise around. Off, 1 or 2 offs. That way. 2031, 202, 206, 2026. So all fighters now got Specs to get around who had pace. Different tire, he's got to go. I'm on the mediums too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I went wrong freaking tyre. It's probably a second a lap easy. I'm giving up. If not more, it's still quite a long lap. Probably in the route to 1.5. So, well, I'm going to have tyres nice at the end, but it's, gave me no ammunition. Speaks 203, 202. Kind of almost matching his times, but just not going to be able to go quicker. So a bit of a strategy error. It was remembering what the nation's settings were rather than apex point settings. Times 5 for the nations, I think we're times 3. And a wettish, coldish track, still wet in parts, as you can see around here. A couple of curves. Yeah, a bit on the inside exit was a bit wet. Difference there in the tyre. I think the wet laps against speed races, the Inter's paid off for him towards the end of the stint. Don't know, I could have been up with these guys who hadn't have crashed, who knows. But I was only just been on a speed race. He's a good, fast steerer. Just like the pit exit master. Okay, it was quicker. Can't remember the time. Short memory. Got 4 to go. Wide on the water there. 2:02.3. Just coming after second, I went faster behind me too on these softs. So we just got to get good here. Not panic on my mediums. Ford GTs going a lap down. starting to move, time to move over almost. So no ghosting here for lap cars. The old flash to remind me I'm coming. Says you're 2 minutes down. You're not going to be competing with anybody else. Flags. So where is he? So he's here. It's way down. He's 30 seconds behind him. He's just crashed. Front damage. He's probably just going slow. And he goes to the wet. Down to Yokohama for a fresh set. So bunching up at the front. NRG broke through to racing. I'm not sure what tempo he was on. It's got 3 car teams. I'm in with Milo and LJ as our reserve driver. We've got a full lobby tonight. Good to see 16 cars still in the race. So disconnected. And no one's in the pits. It's funny, the wet does bring out people to play. I want to have a crack. The front 3 are bunched right up. Fastest speed at 10 pilots. Older tyres, but it paid off for him, got him right. I think he was running around in P8 or something, 8 to 10. Here's my talk about. I'm par with the leader on my mediums. And 0.5 helped me here. So we'll find it was coming quicker. Yeah, fun race. Much fun was had. Purple. So the track's just getting drier, getting confident, and having to push. So I don't think I could see that we'll find out the 0.5. Go. Guess the car's getting lost in lights. It's all happening up front. And penalty serving. Gives me the reprieve I needed, I think. Front battles last lap, sort of got it. Speed racers put the hammer down. And fresher tyres. It's sort of coming out to play, isn't it? fresh, not as fresh, and not as fresh again. He did box line. Purple. Super Cup. Let's go blue. Purple lap 16. So the tyres were good pretty early. Tempo's was his leading championships. Probably he's got an extra point. He's not dropping too many speed races. A little bit out of it at the moment, so Bretto's probably one he's competing. Started dropping one spot. Tactical's having a good championship drive. So dropping 1 point to Bretto with the extra fastest lap. Which just seems, oh, Ant's got the fastest lap now. Well done, Ant. Look at that last lap. Just got in and fixed his car, so yeah, well done, speed racer Bretto, 10 pilot. Good job. Pitmaster, good job. His pit exit, probably a chance to be right up amongst them. Definitely had a chance to be up amongst them maybe as well. A little error. Held off Wallfinder, who's up in the podium for the championship. Josh Kelly, Specs holding off Gus. Well done, Specs. Well done, Gus. Robin coming in for top 10. Big rig, I think Atlantis is carrying some damage yet. Extra lap. Definitely 1 lap too many, if not 2 on the inters. Ant must have had damage, he must have gone in and fixed it to get the purple. Real damage, yeah, Cruz had a couple of crashes on one. Real DC. Ant's 50. He's got the purple. Not sure how long is this since it's finished. Does he go faster again? Doesn't matter if he's already got it. Yes, he does. Last lap. Hey, logo. There's a light down. Alright, recap. So he'll probably give away a spot, Ant, to get that extra point. I think Gus is topping our mob for the championship. P9 and Karma, burn the mob. So well done, speed race, Kiwi Bretto, good job. And I think the strategy, it's on the right strategy. I think the inters were to go. You see, I haven't had a look at the pro class. Pitmaster, Tempo there, and top 5. We'll find it. Josh, Specs, Gus, Robin, Big Rig, Lance, Cruiser, Real DC, and OK, RX7. Shut it down. Thanks for watching. And we got sprint rounds Tuesday night at Sedenia. It's not A, B, C. Whatever road track it is, it's the short 50-second-ish lap where you go down into the gully. 2 sprints. So we'll see you then. Thanking you.